Watson with interRel Consulting. This topic goes through the steps to prepare your environment for a managed service. In the next few minutes, we will discuss the difference between the types of support and support versus consulting, how to decide if you need support, and lastly, how do you prepare for support in your environment. Consulting is different from support. Consulting involves upgrades, any new development, i.e. new calc scripts, new databases, new applications. It also involves system redesign, enhancements, or migrating your environments. Now, if a company is doing these tasks with an admin, their IT department, or other consultants, then support can be utilized to answer questions or troubleshoot any issues that might arise. What is support? Well, support is a relationship created between administrators and end users to provide assistance for operations, production support, and day-to-day operations. Most companies may have an on-site admin. The admin may be new to the environment or may have a great deal of other responsibilities and they need support themselves. That brings us to the two different types of support. You have third-party support and you have managed service. So what is third-party support? It's what I like to call phone a friend. It's a team of support, not just one individual. Consultants and specialized resources who have been in this environment for several years. Third-party support is here to react to issues. If something breaks, you phone a friend for the fix. There is no direct access to the client environment, solely dependent on the client availability. This type of support also provides issue tracking and documentation control. This is your supplemental support. We've talked about third-party support. Now let's talk about managed service. There are two types of managed service. You have managed support and you have premier managed support. Managed support takes the third-party support to the next level. It is the BFFE to your admin. It allows for server monitoring and direct connectivity to the environment. It helps to streamline operations by giving proactive guidance and advice. It helps to alleviate the management burden of IT by freeing up resources. It helps to improve reliability, efficiency, and reduce costs. With managed support, there are defined roles and a defined schedule for tasks, duties, and maintenance. The other type of managed service is the premier managed support, also known as staff augmentation. We have seen this type of support in environments where the admin has either left the organization or has moved to a different department, and also when we have finished up an implementation and the company is in the process of looking for a full-time EPM admin. This is the support that performs the daily, monthly, and annual operations, maintains the security, servers, software. This support has full access to the environment in order to update and maintain data and metadata and to troubleshoot issues like calc scripts and data reconciliations. This type of support can be consistent of someone either on-site or off-site. I understand that this can be confusing. So how do you know what you really need? Well, some things you can think about. Do you have a seasoned expert in-house to help administrate your environment? Is your IT department involved in supporting your EPM environment? If something does happen, can you afford to not have some sort of support available to resolve the issue? Is your company growing? And how will that affect your current admins? Are you experiencing or anticipating personnel changes? Are you growing overseas? Will you have different time zones? Are you able to lose your consultants? When you decide the kind of support you need, how can you prepare for that great relationship with your new support team? Well, first you can determine the scope of IT and how involved IT needs to be with the support team. Provide any type of server or EPM monitoring software that you might already have on your servers. Provide any and all documentation revolving around your EPM environment. For example, your admin guide, infrastructure diagram, and end-user documentation. You can also provide security compliance information, audit control, points of contact, roles, and their scopes within the environment. The disaster tree, backup processes, hours of operation, issues that seem to be repeatedly occurring, and if any resolutions have been made. also providing issues workflow and who support needs to contact if any of those issues do arise. If you have any questions about support, or specifically how interRel support can help your environment, please contact us at www.interrel.com. Thank you.